Talking about Harrison Burton, who's leading the race, as we're green with 8 laps to go in the Xfinity opener from Daytona. Harrison's mom, Kim Burton, probably going crazy somewhere, as here comes Austin Cindric trying to get the lead on the inside. Your friends are where you find them now after that big wreck that took out a lot of teammates for a lot of these guys. It's going to come down to which line forms the best. Still neck and neck are Cindric and Harrison Burton. Two of the best drivers from last year sticking around in Xfinity this year.
By my count, 7 drivers in the top 10 have never won a race in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and we're about to have 7 laps to go.
Cindric, Harrison Burton, and Allmendinger, the only 3 in the top 10 apparently that have won. Moffitt hasn't won. Snyder, Landon Castle, I believe. Tommy Joe Martins, Joe Graff Jr., Jeb Burton. I believe Kyle Weatherman up there in the top 10 as well. Side drafting off of each other, Cindric and Harrison Burton trying to get an advantage. Neck and neck, door to door. Cindric has Brett Moffitt down low. Harrison Burton has A.J. Allmendinger up top. And we got a crash as the 4 gets turned around. So does Tommy Joe Martins. Another caution comes out as the 44 drives into the turf, and that causes his car to get damaged. As Landon Castle, he was running up there in the top 10, so was Tommy Joe Martins, but those two end up getting turned, and Landon Castle stuck in the mud. So is Tommy Joe Martins. It rained pretty good earlier in the afternoon. It's also been raining here at home as well. According to the NASCAR insider Bob Pockris, I was looking at his Twitter page, there's a 70% chance of rain for the Daytona 500, and then it runs down to 40% at night. So hopefully the rain doesn't push the race back to Monday like it did last year, as the AMR safety team are speaking to Landon Castle now.
And his window net is not down. That's not an indicator that he's hurt and unresponsive. He's just trying to get that car going. He is moving around inside the race car.
Just got turned by Jeb Burton in the 10. And that caused a stack up behind him. That's what caused Tommy Joe Martins to spin out.
The onboard, the visor cam with Jeb Burton. We'll see this replay.
See what exactly happened here. Got a big run and just not enough room to make anything happen. We got overtime 2 days in a row. We're about to find out, as here's another visor cam.
That's what you hope for in that scenario, that the seas part like that.
Are we even going to have anybody that's clean at the end of this race without any damage? We're going to find all that out later. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to overtime. That is what the drivers are competing for. A bunch of tomahawk steaks. The Beef 300, and that's driving Clint Boyer crazy.
And I think Austin Cindric, he could do. Hey, look right there.
There we are. You're like producer, director, analyst, play-by-play. You got it all.
That up there. Hey, look up real quick. Deer stand.
And Tony's trying to... Tony's trying to get himself into the picture, too.
We're going to overtime here. Tell me who is your favorite for this little 2-lap shootout.
A quick reminder of how overtime works. We'll take the green, we'll come around, and we'll take the white. And when we do, the next flag will end the race. If a caution comes out before we take the white flag, we'll try this thing again and again and again until we get a clean restart. The one fact does not change, though, that once we take the white flag, whether it's the yellow or the checkered, next flag ends it all. Austin Cindric, Harrison Burton, AJ Allmendinger, Brett Moffitt, Myatt Snider, your top 5, followed by Jeb Burton, Joe Graff Jr., Brandon Brown, Brandon Godovic, I think, in 9th, and Kyle Weatherman running 10th. That is not going to be how they finish. I can guarantee you that right now. Pace car works them off of turn 4. He'll make the hard left turn onto pit road, and we're going to get things going here with 2 laps to go from Daytona. It's overtime, presented by Credit One Bank. Back up through the gears they go. Inside line getting organized. Austin Cindric out to the lead with a push from AJ Allmendinger. Now Cindric has to manage both lines. The defending Xfinity Series champion trying to get his year started on a high note, but he's way out there. You can't get out too far from the draft. If you do, everybody else is going to come back on you. Cindric up top to block Harrison Burton's run. Drafting help from Brett Moffitt. Harrison Burton goes low, Cindric the block. Now Brett Moffitt and AJ Allmendinger battle for 3rd. That'll stall things out there. Allmendinger has no drafting help. We're coming for the white flag. Whoa, look out here. Harrison Burton may have a run. That gets blocked by Cindric. Next flag ends the race. We have taken the white flag. This is the final lap. Cindric leads. Harrison Burton. Brett Moffitt running in 3rd. Jeb Burton and AJ Allmendinger battling for the 4th spot. Everybody running up top. That low line is not organized. It may come down to whoever gets the run here. Harrison Burton trying to get a push here from Brett Moffitt. Another block by Austin Cindric. That is impressive. Now Brett Moffitt battles with Harrison Burton. That may be all Austin Cindric needs. Brett Moffitt has the run, cannot go anywhere. He and Harrison Burton are battling for 2nd. And Austin Cindric is going to bring them to the house. Make it 2 wins in a row for the Penske prospect.
Thank you guys for all the hard work you guys put in. Thank you. God, that was awesome. Check a box there, Austin.
Picking up right where he left off, right, Adam? He won the championship. They went to Roger Penske. Roger said, you proved you can do it. Now let's go do it again. And they picked up right where they left off. And winners keep winning. That's just what they do.
Winners keep winning. And the defending Xfinity champion, Austin Cindric, is on the board in 2021. First win of the year. Congrats to the 22 team.